Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the California Golden Bears, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So California's offense will get the first swing of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, what do you do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back, go get some water and celebrate.
And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So Oregon's offense will go to work for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy in the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Yeah, roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Shoots his way for more. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. The Ducks get enough to move the chains. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Reads it, fires complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Looking to pass, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the catch. It's Ferguson. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they've built traditions and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early is a great sign for this football game.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. And the returner will be brought down. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man down the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. They're going to run it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And the Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's up. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to run for it. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd and goal coming up here. The aerial assault continues. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. A Another incompletion on third down. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll run play action. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Makes the grab. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. They go to the ground. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? Trying to get to it. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And that is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Oregon 7, Cal 0.
Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
The Golden Bears are in the hurry-up. On third down, going up top. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be fourth down. And the Golden Bears line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run it from the gun. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete, a huge pickup. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Cal, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll try to get the first through the air. He's right on target. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
He wants to throw it again. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. They're bringing heat. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
Man, come on now, O-line. Got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
The Golden Bears will punt this one away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting them on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Lofts one high and deep. Got it in stride at the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Going to the run, it's James. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. What a first quarter for this offense. A chance to score again on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Cal 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Unleashes one. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Here's the handoff. The Golden Bears pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
It's a draw. Makes one man miss. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Give to the back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's got the tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Never a doubt.
That makes the score. Oregon 21, Cal 3.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Slips through the line. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. On the run, it's James. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Brings up 2nd down.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. To the air, it's Gabriel. Makes the grab. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Running back searching for a hole. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. Quarterback on the keeper. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And now on first down after converting with the run. He wants to throw. Release to the back. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan State looks like 5 miles of bad road today. Offensively, the wheels have come off. Defensively, one pothole after another. They're trailing by 17 to Kansas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Touchdown, Ducks! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Matthews. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
At the 20. Brings up second down.
They go to the counter. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pressure's there and he lets it go. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Back to the ground game on the left. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll try it again. Fakes his man out. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. On the move, it's James. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stewart.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody. When you see the QB throw the football, now I can break him.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole, and you just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Fires to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Out of bounds.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Makes the grab. It's Ncaa. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
At the 37. Brings up
The give to the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. Gets it out quickly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The play action fake. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
2nd down coming up.
They'll try the run. Got some room headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Golden Bears trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And it's up and good.
The kick is good.
They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive
That makes the score.
and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Cal 10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Makes the grab. It's Johnson.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. He knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to power their way ahead. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
2nd down coming up.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And the Ducks will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep.
Kick it away.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Grab behind the line. It's Matthews. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
By the receiver.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pulls it in. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? He'll pull it on the read. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Looking for space. It's Ott. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Toss sweep to the right. Breaks the tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And first down for the offense.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Second down coming up.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Tackle is made after the first down. The Golden Bears have this offense rolling.
First down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They'll run it. It's Ncaa. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Golden Bears have it in scoring position on first and goal.
First and goal, California.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cal.
Touchdown, Cal.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
PAT unit on the field.
On for the extra point.
And it's perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this.
38.
Memphis needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Bluff City behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Middle Tennessee.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got a little space. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
Second down.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Ducks decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Porter. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Finds the tight end. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like you got the first down of the drive. So maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Stopped after making the catch. The Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on 3rd. Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Rodgers. Quick strike complete. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. He'll pull it down. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Golden Bears will punt it away on fourth down. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create, sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
They'll give it to the back. On the move is the 30. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the offensive line.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking for room. It's James. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
And the Golden Bears will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Makes the quick grab. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Takes the easy completion. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, this defense knew they had to get off to a fast start here in the second half. They're trailing by a bunch of points right now on the scoreboard. They needed to make something positive happen early, and on the very first drive, they get a sack on 3rd down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
And the Ducks send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He's got it near midfield. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. From the gun, running back gets the give. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. On the run, it's Ncaa. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. To the air, it's Gabriel. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give from the gun. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He slings it deep to the left. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
Got it! Touchdown, Oregon! And the stomping has commenced. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Marshall is ahead right now in Huntington, but that's not exactly Randy Moss out there controlling this game. Things are a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Western Michigan. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Matthews. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. The throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Rogers. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Golden Bears line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Handoff from the shotgun. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run it from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. Afterburner's coming. Strikes the blow. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And I know in talking to their offensive coordinator this week, he talked about getting this guy lathered up and going. They know that once he's got some momentum, he's really hard to stop. One of the top 10 rushers right now in the entire country, and they're trying to get him going early in this game.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown Ducks! And the route is on. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
52, Cal 17.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Off the play fake on first down. He's open on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. To the air, it's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. This time he's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Second down coming up.
Looking to throw on second down. Zings it complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
On the play. And that's a first down.
He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Ott. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on second down.
On the play. Brings up.
He's looking to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to the air one more time. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go dime, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you... He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Coming after it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Ducks will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes his connection. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. New set of downs after that completion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They go to the draw. And the defense had its hands full, but they